What's going on, family? This is Rafael from Planning a Seed YouTube channel. I hope you're having a blessed day. And for today's video, the title will be Never Lie, because lie is not worth it. So always keep the truth. But before we just get started, if you like the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, to comment, to put a comment in the section below. Don't forget also to subscribe in our channel, and of course to share this message with your friends and family. So today we're gonna talk about Saul and Jonathan's death. So now we're gonna read 2 Samuel. We're gonna start to the verse 1 to the verse 16. I'm gonna read faster. Alright, let's get into it. After the death of Saul, when David had returned from striking down the Amalekites, David remained 2 days in Ziklag. And on the third day, behold, a man came from Saul's camp, with his clothes torn and dirt on his head. And when he came to David, he fell to the ground and paid homage. David said to him, "Where do you come from?" And he said to him, "I escaped from the camp of Israel." And David said to him, "How did it go? Tell me." And he answered, "The people fled from the battle, and also many of the people have fallen and are dead, and Saul and his son Jonathan are also dead." "How do you know that Saul and his son Jonathan are dead?" And the young man who told him said, "By chance I happened to be on Mount Gilboa, and there was Saul leaning on his spear, and behold, the chariots and the horsemen were close upon him. When he looked behind him, he saw me, and called to me. And I answered, 'Here I am.' And he said to me, 'Who are you?' I answered him, 'I'm an Amalekite.' And he said to me, 'Stand beside me and kill me, for anguish has seized me, and yet my life still lingers.' So I stood beside him and killed him, because I was sure that he could not live after he had fallen. And I took the crown that was on his head, and the armlet that was on his arm, and I brought them here to my lord." Then David took hold of his clothes and tore them, and so did all the men who were with him. And they mourned and wept, and fasted until evening for Saul and for Jonathan his son, and for the people of the Lord, and for the house of Israel, because they had fallen by the sword. And David said to the young man who told him, "Where do you come from?" And he answered, "I'm the son of Sojourner, an Amalekite." David said to him, "How is it you were not afraid to put out your hand to destroy the Lord's anointed?" Then David called one of the young men and said, "Go execute him." And he struck him down so that he died. And David said to him, "Your blood be on your head, for your own mouth has testified against you, saying, I've killed the Lord's anointed." So, what I learned reading this message, these verses, this couple of verses here, is that sometimes just telling the truth can save your life. What is amazing about the internet is that I don't know who I'm talking to. YouTube, you don't allow to see the person that are watching your videos. Not yet. And I don't know who I'm talking to, but God can use me now to talk to you. Tell the truth, because this can save your life. Or if you don't tell the truth, if you choose to lie, this can destroy your life, and you can actually lose your life or even your salvation. Because the Bible tells us that those who lie are the devil's sons. So what I learned here is that this Amalekite man, this young man Amalekite, he was trying to make David happy, telling him that, I killed Saul. So, Saul was David's enemy, so maybe I can tell that I can tell him that I killed Saul in order to receive something, maybe he can be very grateful and give me honor and money and stuff like that, or maybe even a position in his kingdom. But what he received was death instead. So it's pretty simple, the message of the day, but I believe that God he's using me to talk with someone on this screen on YouTube. Tell the truth, because just telling the truth, you can save your life. So choose the truth, choose the right way. So this was the devotional time of the day. If you like the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up in order to reach more people on YouTube. Don't forget also to share this video with your friends, with your family, someone that you need that need to hear this. And don't forget also to give some comment in the section below. I hope I can see you in the next devotional time video. See you soon.